Hi, I'm Dr. Steve Grinstead. I'm author of the book Freedom from Suffering, A Journey of Hope, and developer of the addiction-free pain management system. But I'm also someone who's been living with my own chronic pain for over 30 years now. Today I want to talk to family and friends of people who are living or suffering with chronic pain conditions. For those of you who have had chronic pain, you can kind of understand and have some empathy and compassion. But if you've never lived with debilitating chronic pain for over 3 months to 6 months, it's really hard to imagine what that must be like. So I want to invite you to think back to the last time you experienced any physical pain that was really high, like slamming your finger in a car door, like really getting a really bad case of the flu. For those of you women out there who've had children, what was the labor experience like? Take yourself back to a time. Maybe you broke a bone. Maybe you went to a dentist and had dental work. Get yourself in that mindset for a minute. Think about what that pain was like. And now take the next step. What would that be like for you if that was your life for 3 to 6 months or more? That this pain was always going to be there and that you never totally got rid of it. The best you could hope for was to kind of cover it up. And now you're starting to get a glimpse of what it might be like for someone living with chronic pain. It's really important, if you are a support person, there's a big problem with burnout for people, helping people who are living with chronic pain and coexisting problems, depression, sleep, anxiety, even addiction. So we need to really focus on self-care. Those of us living with chronic pain and those people supporting people living with chronic pain. We've got to put our self-care first. It's the metaphor I want to draw your attention to. For those of you that have flown in commercial airliners, before the flight takes off, the flight attendants make safety announcements. One of the announcements goes like, if the plane loses cabin pressure, the oxygen masks will drop down. It's really important that you put your mask on first. And if you're traveling with children, it's even more important that you put your mask on first before helping your children or someone who's acting like children. It's really crucial when you're a caregiver or just living with or know someone living with chronic pain that it's really important to practice good self-care. I have a lot of information on this blog, so please feel free to read it, share it, and if you know someone who is helping a person living with chronic pain, share that with them. I devote an entire section of my book, Freedom from Suffering, A Journey of Hope, to family and friends of people living with chronic pain. Freedom from suffering is a right, but it's also a responsibility. And if you're suffering because your loved one has chronic pain and you don't know how to help them, it's time to reach out and get your own personal help. Thank you.